Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Devin Triantos, and I am here to tell you about the course that Tria Brand will be releasing. We're calling it Full Spectrum Fitness. I think that's a fun title to speak about what I'm so passionate about, and that is a conversation around you, the indistinct second person, all of us, one becoming their best self. And on that journey, overcoming as a necessity, baggage, behavior, and thought patterns that can serve a will not one's own. And then how to implement rituals, habits that move us forward on our life's adventure, on the path that is consistent with our greatest passion and hopes for the future. I have worked really hard in my life to find a measure of freedom and independence from the kind of repetitive patterns of behavior and thought that moved me farther away from the experience of life that gave me joy. And as someone who is working towards my highest goals, I feel a great deal of motivation to share the kind of thinking and activities that have helped me along the path. Overcoming mental illness. So depression, anxiety, frustration, mania, fear, an inability to speak from the center of the self and embody honesty and true words. These are all things that I've had to face, and through a 3-step process that I'd like to lay out in detail, and I plan to have overcome. And there's no magic pill. It's not overnight. This is not some attempt to pass these things off as pithy or trite or easily solved. This is an attempt to speak to something that I feel is so often left out in the popular culture, that to me has been absolutely foundational and as important as anything else in improving my quality of life, improving the quality of my relationships, improving my health and physical fitness, improving my spiritual, my emotional wellness, my connection to something that is greater than myself. And it's something that, having lost friends, having seen people struggle on all of those fronts, mental, physical, spiritual, or emotional, if you like, I feel a great deal of compassion to speak to. So I really hope that you'll check out the online course that Tria Brand will be releasing. I think we'll make it free. I have no great desire to profit as much as get the messaging clear, get the coursework sensibly laid out so that these things that I feel in my heart are so powerful are easily digestible and helpful to you. So I genuinely hope that you will stay posted, stay aware of what's going on. Go to the YouTube channel, Devin R. Triantos. Give a subscribe. I'll keep the content coming. Me and my wife Isabella are going to continue to work to launch Tria Brand, and as simply as I can put it, this is a brand about mental, physical, and spiritual wellness. No woo-woo, no weird buy-ins or an outsourcing of your personal power. This is something that's rooted very deeply in a Western ethos of personal autonomy, personal sovereignty, and yet is something that will come out and address the lack of the discussion, the dialogue, the narrative in the Western world about mental wellness, mental well-being, fitness, health. And I feel this is a discussion intensely needed at this time when so much is focused on imagery and superficiality and consumption and materialism. I think that a lot of us need to have the dialogue of spirituality, mental well-being, positive thinking, positive behaviors, how to find and institute these kinds of things to be really important. So that's what Tria Brand is about. That's what we're going to offer you. And God willing, this is something that you'll find to be positive in your life. And that's the hope. So I really appreciate your time. Thanks for listening. And we'll talk to you soon. Much love.